2nd and 11 now. Here's Allen to throw it. And the Jets pressure 2 notches. Down he goes. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. John Franklin Myers, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning, and I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
And now the rookie's free. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. Out to the right here to Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. The Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
What up, J-Back?
Allen now.
I was just probably using it.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here.
Ali's going to work. So Ali's in there. Ali's about to go to work at 9 o'clock.
They run the counter with Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to get
06, Johnny Wake.
Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he gets it down to the 32. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd and 4.
You do a lot of picks in red zone.
Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now Hall to start the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 72 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And his guys will get the football.
You got time for a night. You got time for a night.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Quinton Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss.
It's funny now. Let's keep laughing. Keep laughing, motherfucker. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep laughing.
Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm bad. I ain't worried about him.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And that corner, and my safety, and my user.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, it's Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down.
Johnny, man, let's go. You know, I'm a slow starter sometimes. How about if I back in?
They'll try
Get that block.
with Cook.
Get that block.
Go. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set
I
up
don't
and
need to
keep
score.
making first
I
downs.
scored
Keep
touchdowns.
the
He don't like
clock
that. He
running.
wants to blow
If
me
they're
out.
smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your
We know what he
second down
don't like.
play.
We know what he don't like.
On 2nd down.
We know what he don't like. Get him to Cosby.
And
Get him
a
to
good
Cosby.
push up front, and he's
Get
able
him
to
to Cosby.
navigate his way down inside the 30.
Get him to Cosby.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
I'm okay with the call there.
Get him to
I
Cosby.
like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Look at this, a tight end carry.
Oh, come on, tight end.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, don't complain now. You laughing. Don't change the voice now.
To the air, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game
I can throw.
and it's certainly going to keep them off the scoreboard.
I can throw. I can throw. It's a difference. I can throw.
9th play of the drive
Sure,
coming up, and certainly not an
That's
easy
the
one
name
on
of
3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen.
I can throw. I
He's
just told
got
you that,
this
bro.
one complete to Sherfield.
Ain't no problem.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 19.
I'm not listening to him. I'm gonna run the Mack Med. I'm gonna run the Mack Med offense. We're not listening to Johnny, man.
2 minutes to play. First
it's
half.
gonna be 7 to 14.
It's 14 to nothing.
It's a game. It's a game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Surgical offense.
Back to the ground, Cook. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling
Y'all heard the goofy?
into running the football,
Y'all heard the goofy?
especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
You don't want to get
That
7.
loss of 3,
7
a
don't piss
rare
him off.
stumble on a promising
Now, me getting
drive.
7 don't piss
Here's
him off.
2nd and 13.
He gonna be highly pissed at 7.
Allen gonna throw.
He's gonna be pissed at 7.
About the 5.
He's gonna be pissed
All
at
the
7.
way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Oh, he did? I ain't know that. I like him though.
Cook.
They ain't
Four
touchdown?
on the carry there at 2nd and
They ain't
goal.
touchdown? That's
Now the
crazy.
Bills will hustle to the line. Cook. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run for it with Cook.
Oh my
He's
God.
gonna lose yardage here. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit Pater, but they're going to go for it. That's caught.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
4 yards on the touchdown.
I'm the
drive.
best.
And the Bills get
The
a
fuck?
lead score here in the final minute
Hurt your
of the
feelings.
1st half.
Nigga. Right
The way
on
this
mark.
one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Oh, you already know. Don't say nothing, J-Pat. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, J-Pat. I peeped it. You see me score, J-Pat. You see me score, J-Pat.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
Don't say nothing, J-Pat. Give me the quick.
Officially
Don't say
at
nothing.
the
Don't give me
21.
play. Don't say nothing, J-Pat. What you want to do? Let me know.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Don't say nothing, J-Pat.
With a
Don't say nothing, J-Pat. I
14-7 lead, they
scored.
might just be happy
Get that
to
nigga the
take this
ammunition.
thing on into the tunnel.
Nope.
Going up top.
I should be up here.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers.
Got
The
him.
Bulls are going to get him as he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Shut up. Why ain't worried about it? Ain't that what you do? You laughy, hingy, ha ha ha.
They'll send a
Oh,
receiver
they're
here
laughing.
in motion right.
Nigga.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's able to get this one all the way past the
Go,
30.
y'all. I'm happy.
2 quarters down,
I'm
2
happy.
remain. Charles
I'm
and I
happy.
return after the break.
I'm happy, man. It's a game. Alright. Oh no, don't do that, J-Pat. Don't do that, J-Pat.
We are ready. ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
That YouTube,
a one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And it will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
It is her by her. Oh, shit.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Paul want to give up the middle. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And quickly they get to the line. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Able to complete this into Tyler Conklin. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. Right side, Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7.
No, it's cool. No, he can tell me shut up. I told him shut up. I was joking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he backed that bullshit. That's all he got. But it's okay. I stopped him before, though. I stopped him before, so I ain't tripping.
The touchdown to kick.
Back to it. That's what he does.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I got something, Johnny. Let's go, y'all.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here? Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Straight ahead is Hall. Down to the 22-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Ain't no put him here, I promise you, sir. Ain't no put him game.
Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll run with Hall. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Catch made right side by Wilson. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall.
Go down, baby boy.
Who's doing out there? To do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of any. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
That's pretty evident. That's not the way you want to try to establish momentum ahead of a possible fourth-quarter because you needed points there, at least something to build out for your next series. That was neither. Instead, it's a huge play for a defense that now has no doubt it can finish this game off.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do,
he did too.
You know the scoreboard is still up there, and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Lazard will go in motion right. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved.
Yeah.
You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jam. Hey, 88.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Ask you as a forward DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for it again.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Rodgers now on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 29 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Who is DJ playing? Who DJ keep saying good game bomb?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try everything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block him. Box it.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he is clear. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Rodgers now to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is now 24. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. Flushed out right. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He was out there waving his arms. And when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone.
No, you don't, bro. Not when the offense line not blocking. They're not blocking, bro.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st down, Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Completes to Shakir once again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, incomplete, right side to Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Allen again. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Sauce Gardner picks it up. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock, with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Rodgers throwing here. Got a man. That's Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st down, Rodgers. That's going to be caught. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout. As they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Trade.
Quick throw complete, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Johnny Man, send it again, Johnny Man. Thanks, good. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Yes.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New York Jets. Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hold on.
With his legs and not just throwing the ball. So he already got that little bit of sprinkle of that magic. He just got to get better in the pocket in his reads and reading defense. And you can teach that. You can teach that. So I'm just saying, I hope he goes somewhere else.
Hold on, Johnny Man.
And it's so funny, because I can see the Jets going after him.
Shane was saying he should go to Atlanta, play with Bijan and London.
When they talk in Pittsburgh, like in Pittsburgh take Russell and Fields, I don't like the the Pittsburgh properties. They're not nothing there is offensive. Again, it's like leaving the Bears, going to the Bears. You're going for a defensive team that like to run the ball, that like to just game manage, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, run the ball, short the clock up. So there's nothing explosive about either one of those teams. That's not their system. So I don't want them to go to Pittsburgh. Atlanta, I like Atlanta. It fits him. He got the tight end. He got Drake. He got the running game. It just fit him. And you're already worried about that running game. So with him back there running, and they defense is shit. They probably had top 5 defense in the league. So if anybody really want to know that, Atlanta's defense was top last year. So that would be a great situation.
Like QB.
Yes, yeah, that was it. That was it. I think it would be a great situation for him to go to Atlanta. I really do. And then, I mean, who knows who they're going to draft this year? You know what I'm saying? So that's a great situation for him. They would have a better record than the Bears with Caleb.
Yeah, he was saying I would request the trade. Go to Atlanta.
No, he don't have. They know what time it is, man. Justin Fields is mentality. He know, Mack Med. If they draft a quarterback, Justin Fields, I can tell his energy. He's gonna be ready to get the fuck up out of there. I'm not fighting for no motherfucking job that was already mine. What am I fighting for? For a motherfucker you ain't never seen play a motherfucking professional football? Hell no. What we fighting for?
You ready, Johnny man? I'm ready. Bars.
At their own 28-yard line.
Shit, that was stupid.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Exactly. That's stupid. We don't need that quarterback. We don't need him.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Facts.
This is 2nd and 8.
More than
There's
that.
a timeout
More than
defensively.
that.
Defensive
More than
timeout called by the Jets.
Listen,
They'll have
J-Pack,
two
the Bears
remaining
not
as
going
we
to
step aside here in
J-Pack,
this first quarter.
Hey, Johnny man. Justin Fields is our quarterback. Johnny man, that's our
Ball on the
quarterback.
30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Fields now to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going,
Damn.
now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Here's Fields. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll go again with Herbert. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Fields on 3rd down. Open man, he finds Med. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's right.
That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're able to complete this with a Tyler Conklin. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Rodgers again now. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Lazard will go in motion right. Rodgers now on 1st down. There's Hall bringing in another one. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
26.
Lazard will go in motion right. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Lazard will go in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught by Foreman. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here we go.
Herbert powering up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Herbert. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields. Surveying the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Hey, pick 26. Plant.
Lazard will go in motion right. On first down, Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw is Rodgers. And this is caught at the end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, he's a diminutive receiver, Charles. Not a ton of size, but still able to bring that in against double coverage.
I think that's a great job by him of understanding angles, because you mentioned his size. He's not going to go over the top of someone or body someone out of the way. He's got to make sure he creates enough space for himself by getting people into the wrong spot on defense, moving them with his body, and then showing his numbers to the quarterback to be open.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, as time expires in the first half. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well, because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Rodgers.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
26 at the Bears' 32-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 32 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A shotgun snap, Fields. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
On first down, Fields. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The former third overall pick, Quinton Williams there to bring him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. And they hit him as he throws. Is this